What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Using artificial intelligence, we're gonna change the outfit of a normal photograph into a cyberpunk futuristic armor. I've taken a photograph of my friend and I decided to light the background using a blue light. So I used the artificial intelligence software Stable Diffusion, completely transformed the photograph from 0 to 100. Today I will teach you the entire process on how I got this done. So let's get down to the tutorial. But if you want to see more such amazing outfits and photo edits that I made, you can follow me up on Instagram. And you can go to the review section to find lots of small tutorials on how to use AI on your photo edits. And then you can even message me your queries and questions, or even send your photographs to me so that I can edit them for you. So now, without any further ado, let's get down to the tutorial. Follow me.
So I will take you through all the steps as I go through the image editing process using the AI. This is the website or the web user interface of Stable Diffusion. This interface is commonly known as the automatic 1111. So we're going to go to this section called image to imaging and then to in painting, because we're going to paint out the portion we want to change. So let's drop the image. The image we're going to use is going to be this one. So let's drop the image. I will just drag and drop this image to my Stable Diffusion user interface. And over here, let's paint out the portion we want to change. Now we can be as rough as we want. It doesn't have to be extremely accurate because the control net section of the Stable Diffusion AI is going to understand the edges of the outfit. Okay, the in painting is done. So now we're gonna put some text over here. Now we can put some random text that we want, but over here we are gonna do something a bit more advanced. We're gonna use LoRA, the LoRA. So we go to Civit AI website and we search for some outfits that we want to use. So let's drop down, let's drag down and find the outfit that we like. This is the kind of outfit that I want, but let's drag down to find better outfits. Okay, Cyber Skull Armor. Cyber Skull Armor. This outfit looks really cool. So let's use it for our photo edit. If we drag down, we will see some of the art that the community has done using this LoRA. So what are LoRA? They are basically small models that can be used to make your AI generated images look way better than they would actually look if you used it without them. Click on download, and in our Stable Diffusion folder we're gonna go to this section called models, and there is a folder called LoRA. You're gonna download it over here. I've already got it downloaded, so let's skip it. Let's go back to the UI. To use the LoRA, you have to use this button. We go to the LoRA section, and the AI armor or the LoRA is called Cyber Skull. So we go to this one. Once we click it, we will see a text over here. We need that. After that, we have to add a few more texts. This one, comma, this one. Oops. So we need this text to make sure that the AI is connecting with this LoRA as much as possible. Now we can add something like some enhancers. So what are enhancers? Enhancers are certain texts that can enhance an image. I have got a list of them. We copy the negative prompt. On the negative section, we copy the positive prompt. Not this one, this one. On the positive prompt section. After that, we make a few changes, just follow around. Okay. We change the ratio to match the image. I want 2 generations. Okay. And in the control net section, let's not use depth this time. Let's use another control net called the open pose. Open pose control net is very good when it comes to understanding the pose of the character and generating really good outfits. Open pose generates better outfits than depth. That's true for all cases. So let's hit on generate. Okay, after generating, we get these images. Now you see this particular figure. This has been generated using the open pose control model. So using the open pose, the AI has understood in what pose the character, my character over here, was standing in. And it has generated these two images. So yeah, I like this one. And this one is a bit too overboard. So let's use this one for our edit. So one thing we can see is that the image that has been generated is low quality. We have to upscale it. How do we upscale? Let me show you that. You drag it over here. You click on this button to make sure that the seed number matches the seed number of this image. You drag the image down over here to control net. And then we change the preprocessor to title resample and tile resample. We click on control net is more important, and then on the script we use ultimate SD upscale. We click on 4K ultra sharp, and we need to change, this is vital, from image to image setting. We need to do it to scale from image size. Once this is done, we're going to scale it up 2 times, but this can be done once we change this one to 1. We want only 1 upscale, not 2, and we will reduce this to somewhere around 0.35. And then let's go and click generate. It'll take some time. Over here we can see in this command prompt that the upscaling is going on. Once the upscaling is complete, we see that this was the original image and the final image is something like this. So of course when we upscale the image, we upscale the whole image, so the face and the fingers and everything else is distorted. So how do we fix this? The upscale is damn good. But how do we fix the imperfections? We have to bring it down to Photoshop. Before that, we go to extras. We upscale it a bit more using the extras section. Follow my steps and generate. Looks a bit more sharp. And let's download it. So in order to fix this, we take this photo to Photoshop. And then we go to layers, layer mask, hide all, use the pen tool to keep revealing the portions that we want and not revealing the portions that we don't want. And doing so, once we keep the outfit and delete the imperfections, once this is complete, the final output that you're gonna get will look something like this.